would you like to build a better wardrobe? A wardrobe that works for you. Welcome to my new series where we're going to build a better wardrobe. This is going to be several videos, a video series where we're going to dig deep to build your best wardrobe. A wardrobe where you don't need thousands of dollars and you don't need a massive, expensive, lavish walk-in closet. Although, now that I think about it, both of those things would be really nice. But that's not what we're going to talk about. We're also not going to talk about building a capsule wardrobe where you have to really drill down to a certain number of pieces. If you want to do that, you certainly can. But that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about building your best wardrobe based on what works for your life. So if that's what you want to do, let's get started. Hi, I'm Dawn with Just Doing My Best. If you're here today for the very first time, I'm so glad you're here. I'm here every week with a brand new video for women over 40 and women over 50 who just want to look and feel our very best right now. So I hope that you will subscribe so you know when more videos come out, and definitely give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to find me on Instagram and Facebook and say hi also. So in this series, what we're going to do is we're going to create your best wardrobe. And what I mean by that is I'm going to help you create a wardrobe that works for your lifestyle, not based on what I think you should have in your wardrobe or what anyone else thinks you should have in your wardrobe, but what works for you. So where we're going to start in this series, before we cover anything else in these videos, where we're going to start is right here with two simple exercises to help you really get the basis for what your best wardrobe should look like. Okay, so the first basic thing that we're going to do to build your best wardrobe is I want you to decide based on your preferences, your lifestyle, whatever it is that is happening in your life, what your basics are going to be and what your superstars are going to be. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Think about when you go to see a really good play, okay, and you go to tell people about it and you go, oh my gosh, this play was so good. Oh my gosh, this was good, and this was good, and this was good, and this was good. Those are your basics, okay? But, oh my gosh, that little girl in the play stole the show. That's your superstar. That old man in the play, oh my gosh, he was amazing. That's your superstar. So your basics are going to be the things in your wardrobe that you have to have for whatever reason. Your lifestyle, your preference, whatever that is. Those are the things that you have to have, your non-negotiables. So let me give you an example. Maybe for me, I love jeans. I'm in jeans 90% of the time. I'm in jeans now. I love jeans, and I could do 100 videos just on jeans. So for me, one of my basics that I build the rest of my wardrobe around are jeans. Okay, maybe you don't love jeans. Maybe you love great black pants and you wear them all the time. Maybe you live somewhere where it's warm all the time and white pants are your thing. Okay, that would be your basics. Maybe you love a great skirt. Maybe for religious reasons, that's all you wear are skirts. That's going to be your basic. So for me, since jeans are my basic, then my superstars are going to be my shoes or a great jacket. Okay, if you love a great skirt, then maybe your superstar is going to be a great pair of shoes. If your basic is going to be white or black pants, then maybe the superstars in your wardrobe are going to be the sweaters that you wear. So I want you to think about what your basics are. What are your non-negotiables? Things that you have to have no matter what. And then In a later video, we're going to talk about superstars, the other things that you add to your wardrobe where you really shine. But the first thing I want you to do is think about what your basics are. And I'm going to give you another really quick example. For me, most of my basics, my tops, are usually pretty plain. And the biggest reason for that is because I have a lot of skin allergies. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've probably heard me talk about it, especially about natural skincare. So I have a lot of skin allergies, so I'm allergic to antiperspirant and deodorant. That's a lot of fun. So all my tops are generally cotton or rayon or some other natural fiber. So then that means that I don't have a ton of really flamboyant, beautiful tops or really flamboyant, beautiful sweaters. Because the thing that has to be closest to my body for me has to be cotton or rayon, and generally then that means that it's a solid color. So those are some of my basics, are jeans, and a lot of times you'll see me in a solid color top because I need something that is a natural fiber. And unfortunately, when you're looking for cotton or rayon, they're almost always, a plain color. So those are my non-negotiables. Those are the things that I have to have. So I want you to think about what your basics are, what your non-negotiables are, and then we'll talk about superstars in another video. Step 2 is decide on colors. What colors work for you? The colors that when you shop, you're going to look at whatever it is that you're buying and say, does that match what I already have? Does this thing go with the colors that I already have in your closet? That is going to be one of the biggest things that is going to help you simplify and build your best wardrobe. So for me, since I wear a lot of jeans, one of my base colors in my wardrobe is dark blue because I like that long, lean look. If you have watched any of my videos on how to look slimmer in jeans or anything like that, then you know that anytime you can kind of create that monochromatic look, it just makes you look taller and thinner. So I like dark blue a lot of times because then it just blends right in with the jeans. Okay, so that's one of my colors. I like an off-white, a creamy color. I like a tan color, a more natural color. So I would say one of my primary base colors for my wardrobe is dark blue, maybe a little bit of black, and tan, and off-white. So then once you pick those base colors, now you can start to think about what are some accent colors that you would like to add to your wardrobe? Things that just pop. Now, obviously, you can add any color you want in your wardrobe. It's your wardrobe. You can do whatever you want to with it. But we're talking about simplifying. So when I say simplifying, for me, the couple of colors that I really like, one is pink. Anytime I wear, especially a pale pink, I get a ton of compliments. Now, I want to say this. When you're thinking about your colors, I want you to ask a friend. I want you to ask a couple of friends. Wear a couple of different colors and go, hey, what do you think about this color on me? And be honest, okay? Here's why I say that. For years, I did lots and lots and lots of business meetings, and everything I wore was governed around black pants. I wore black pants to everything, and so everything had to go with black pants. So then I wore a lot of tan up top, I wore a lot of brown up top, I wore a lot of black up top, and every now and again I would get a compliment. But when I wore a color up here, especially pink, oh wow, that color looks so pretty on you. Oh, you look really pretty today. Oh, that's such a nice color. It took me a little while to realize those were the colors that I should have been wearing up closer to my face. So get a little help with that. Find out from some of your friends what's a really good color on you. I really like a pale pink close to my face, and I really like a gold color. Not necessarily a really bright sunshiny yellow, but a little bit warmer yellow or a little bit more gold. That seems to be a little bit more flattering with my skin tone. Now, you know what? Your accent colors may differ with the change of the season. Maybe in the spring you like a little bit more of the pastel colors to add into your basics. Maybe as we're closer to fall or the holidays, you like a deep forest green. That's a really nice color. So decide what your basic colors are going to be, and then decide what a couple of different accent colors are going to be. Now, of course, your accent colors should go with your base colors, and of course, you can wear any color you want. But I will say this, that if our goal is to simplify, then I want you to know, just like I know, the colors that do not work for me. For instance, I don't look good in orange, and I don't look good in purple, okay? So if I see something that I go, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Oh, it only comes in orange? No, never mind. And I just won't get it. Even if it's something that I am just dying over, I absolutely love it. If it comes in orange, if it comes in purple, I am not getting that color. It's not flattering for me. And if my goal is to build my best wardrobe, to simplify things, then you know what? It defeats the purpose if I'm getting things that I'm just going to have buyer's remorse over later. It's just going to sit in my closet and I'm not going to wear it, because then every time I open my closet and I see that, I'm going to be really mad at myself, like, Dawn, what were you thinking getting that sweater in purple? You don't look good in purple. So you're deciding on your basic colors and you're deciding on your accent colors. And like I said, feel free to experiment. But like I said, at my age, I know what works and what doesn't work for me. And you know what? I just don't even bother with the rest. Okay, so in order to build a better wardrobe, we need to start with first deciding what your basics are. What are the things in your closet that are non-negotiables? You know you're going to wear those all of the time. Those are going to be your basics, because later on in another video, we're going to talk about ways to make those basics shine. Okay? The second thing is decide what your base colors are going to be. Those are the colors that when you add anything else to your wardrobe, they have to match or go with those colors. Then decide a couple of accent colors, colors that work for you. Now that we've got that foundation, once you do that, now we can start building a better closet for you, a closet that you love, filled with things that you can't wait to wear. Not a closet that works for anybody else, just you. So be sure to subscribe to more videos so that you know when the next video comes out, so we can work on building our better closet together. Okay, now for your homework. So what I'd like for you to do is first leave me a comment and let me know what your basics are. What are your non-negotiables? Do you have to have flat shoes? Do you always wear jeans? Do you love the color yellow? Whatever it is, what is your non-negotiable? Then I want you to let me know what your pain point is. What is the thing when you think about your wardrobe, the thing that you go, oh, that makes me crazy. I just don't know what to do. Leave me a comment and let me know. If I can do a video on that, if that's something that I can help with, I will certainly try. So be sure to leave those comments for me. Don't forget to subscribe so we can do this series together. And I hope you go out today and you're blessed and you do your best.